The Chinese Spring Festival is almost here, and what really brings out the holiday spirit in me is putting up all of the traditional Chinese decorations. So join me today for a special unboxing to find out all about how the Chinese celebrate the Spring Festival. Hey guys, Sean here from the China Culture Corner, and today I've got my hands on a big box of goodies filled with decorations for the Chinese Spring Festival. Now, the Chinese Spring Festival, also known as the Chinese New Year, is a traditional time where the Chinese families get together, they reunite after a long year apart. It could also be considered the Chinese equivalent of Christmas or Thanksgiving in Western countries. So what we're going to do right now is unbox this, take a look at all the goodies, tell you a little bit about them, and then maybe you'll have some ideas about how you can use them in your house this Chinese Spring Festival. Wow, so as you can see, we have a lot right now. So I'm going to put everything off to the side for a sec, and then we're going to go through it one by one and tell you a little bit about what each one means and how you can use it for the Spring Festival. All right, to start off, we have what is called a fu character. And in China, it's generally translated as good luck, good fortune, or happiness. And traditionally, they've been hung outside of the homes before, during, and after the Spring Festival. But in modern times, it actually is permissible to hang them on the inside of the homes, on specifically the doors on the inside of the homes as well. Another interesting thing about the fu character is that in some parts of China, especially the south, it's traditional to hang the character upside down. And the reason that is because the word in Chinese for upside down, dao, and the same word for arrive, dao, is the same. It sounds the same. It's written differently, but it sounds the same. And so when you hang a fu character upside down, you're also kind of saying, happiness has arrived. All right, so here we have a cute little stuffed dog. And why, you may ask? Well, that's because the dog is a member of the Chinese zodiac, and 2018 is the year of the dog. And so what happens with the Chinese zodiac is every year it cycles through each of the 12, one after the other. And so you might have the year of the dragon, you might have the year of the tiger, and each animal is possessed with its own traits, its positive traits, its negative traits, etc. And because 2018 is the year of the dog, it's very common to see dogs on many of the decorations. Another common sight during the Chinese Spring Festival are couplets. And they are 3 sheets of paper, one hung above the door, and 2 more hung on the left and right sides of the door. And as you can see here, they contain messages written in Chinese characters, and these generally are meant to embody, meant to symbolize the family's hopes for themselves and their loved ones in the new year. Now here we have a piece of Chinese paper cutting, and paper cutting is an ancient Chinese craft traditionally made out of red paper, which is a symbol of happiness and prosperity. And symbols such as the fu character, symbols of the Chinese zodiac, or other things are carved in to the paper, and they are hung on windows to symbolize good luck and prosperity, or to at least to bring. They are hung on windows to bring the family good luck and prosperity. So here we have some Chinese money packets, and money packets are a very fun part of the Spring Festival, mainly because it means free money. And so generally what happens is you'll have grandparents and parents take these money packets, you open them up, you put a little bit of money in, some pocket change, and then you will present it to the children or young adults during the Spring Festival. Depending on the wealth of the family, it could be anywhere from 5, 10, 15 RMB, or it could be hundreds upon hundreds of RMB. It really depends. Some people choose to give more, some people choose to give less. Now, here we have what are called Chinese knots, and Chinese knot or Chinese knot making is a traditional Chinese craft. And what they are, you can see it, these little guys. And they're always made of red rope, and they can be woven into a number of different styles. And it's said that different styles can also have different meanings as well. Alright, so what we have here are what are traditionally known as door gods or door guardians. Now, these can be hung on the outside door of the home, in addition to food characters. And they are either meant to maybe protect the home or possibly to bring blessings to the home. Now, this one is traditionally known as Shun, which is the god of money, the god of riches. And he generally is thought of as being able to bring wealth, bring more riches into the home. These two by contrast, are two ancient Chinese generals. I'm not sure if you can see them too well. There's this one. And so they are more traditionally guardians as opposed to trying to bring wealth into the home. Alright, so what I have here is what is known as a rattle drum. And it's not something I usually see during the Spring Festival while I'm in China, but it is common in some parts of China. And, you know, while it is maybe something used for religious rituals in some parts of China, some parts of Southeast Asia, many times it's just something for kids. You can hand it out to kids, they're going to go around, have some fun, make some noise, and they're safer than firecrackers. Alright, now that we've finally gotten through that big box of Spring Festival goodies, I'm going to show you how I hang them up around my house so you can know how you can hang them up around your house if you want to celebrate the Chinese Spring Festival this year. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in learning more about China or Chinese culture, you can follow me on social media or check out my blog at chinaculturecorner.com. Also, if you have a specific question about China, you can get in touch with me on Twitter at ShawnUM_China. This is Sean from the China Culture Corner, and I'll see you next time.